7 life-changing moves for good success. Now, if you have ever played the game of chess, you know it's about moves. Is somebody here understanding me? How many of you have played the game of chess before? Okay, most don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Now, but just like any other game, if you want to win, you've got to plan your moves. Can we bring down the sound a little bit? If you want to win, you've got to plan your moves. If you don't plan your moves, then you plan to fail. You plan to lose. When you don't plan, then you plan to fail. Listen to me carefully. Everyone under the sound of my voice, there's no question about it. 5 years from today, you are going to be somewhere and you are going to be somebody. The question is, where are you going to be and who are you going to be? Are you going to be a failure or a success? If you don't plan for success, you are planning to fail. No plan is a plan. Did you hear what I just said? Not planning is planning. There's no fence, there's no demilitarized zone, there's no gray area. There's no place of complacency. If you are complacent, you plan to fail. It's as simple as that. And I said 2 weeks ago when I started, I said the number one thing, and I don't care how long I have to reiterate this until everybody gets it. The number one thing, the number one move that you need to have a different level of success in this year 2024 is that you need to get serious. Now, a lot of people still don't understand what that word serious is trying to convey. I'm not saying you have to be grim. I'm not saying you have to be heartless. I'm not saying you have to lack human feelings or be humane. I'm just saying you've got to be serious. There are too many people lollygagging around with their lives, with their destinies. People taking life with whatever it brings. People who don't even have a plan for next week. Talk less of 10 years. Time waits for no man. Listen, every year that passes, there's something about my life that I change. Now listen to me carefully. I'm going to say very, very important stuff. And I want everybody to get it. Because it will change your life. Seriousness determines importance. And importance determines seriousness. Okay, I'm going to say that again to those on this side. Seriousness determines importance. And importance determines seriousness. Now, if you're serious about something, that thing must be important. And if something is important, you must be serious about it. So, I'm going to give you examples. God help me. The third world and the first world take different things seriously. Now, in the first world, there are some things that they take very seriously. Number one is the value for life. In the first world, it is in their mentality, it is in their mindset, it is in their culture and their belief system that a life is worth more than $1 million. Oh, Pastor, how do you know? Now, I know because if you fell ill today, God forbid, and you land in the hospital, you land in the ICU, and it cost $5 million to treat you. Canada will not say no. You will be treated. What does that mean? That means Canada values human life more than money.